In the peaceful Garden of Eden, a cunning serpent approached the woman. "Did God really say you must not eat from any tree?" it asked. Eve answered that they could eat freely from all trees except the one in the center, for touching or eating it would bring death. The serpent replied, "You shall not surely die. God knows that when you eat it, your eyes will be opened and you will be like him, knowing good and evil." Tempted by the beauty and promise of wisdom, Eve took the fruit, ate, and gave some to Adam. At once, their eyes were opened. Innocence vanished, shame entered, and they realized they were naked. Quickly, they stitched fig leaves together for coverings. Later, they heard the voice of the Lord walking in the cool of the day and hid among the trees. God called out, "Adam, where are you?" Adam answered that he was afraid because he was naked. God asked, "Who told you that you were naked? Have you eaten from the forbidden tree?" Adam blamed Eve, Eve blamed the serpent. Then came judgment. To the serpent, God declared a lifelong curse: it would crawl on its belly and eat dust. A prophecy followed: hostility would exist between the serpent and the woman, and one day her offspring would crush the serpent's head, though he would strike its heel. To the woman, God said childbirth would now be filled with pain, and her desire would be for her husband, who would rule over her. To Adam, God said the ground would be cursed, only through sweat and hard labor would he find food until he returned to the dust from which he came. Yet mercy was not absent. God made garments of animal skin for Adam and Eve, covering their shame with his own provision. But to prevent them from eating from the tree of life and living forever in their fallen state, God sent them out of Eden to work the earth. At the garden's east, he placed cherubim and a flaming sword to guard the way to the tree of life. Humanity's perfect fellowship with God was broken, and the journey of redemption had begun. Moral lesson: disobedience always carries consequences, even when it looks harmless or wise. Temptation often begins with doubt, grows through desire, and ends in regret. Yet God's mercy remains greater than our failure. He still covers our shame and offers a path to restoration through obedience, humility, and repentance.